So far we have discussed at previous class we have discussed differentiate of one function with respect of another function. Okay. Today we are going to discuss mean values theorem. In that the first theorem is Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem. As per CBSE board, so latest update because due to Corona, COVID-19, CBSE they have removed this topic, this concept, Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. But so far state board not decided. Then we have to learn because which is useful for JEE competitive compulsory. They will ask each and every topic. Okay, right. Rolle's theorem in theory also in state board they are asking 3 marks question from this topic. Either 2 or 3 fixed from this topic. Either 2 or 3. Okay. What is Rolle's theorem? See, you know, this is a graph. This is a graph. This is a graph. Like this. You see, this by seeing this graph, is it continuous? Yes, because no break. Is it continuous? Yes. Is it continuous? Yes, no break. Is it differential? Yes. Everywhere tangent exists. Everywhere tangent exists. Everywhere exists. Differentiation is nothing but slope of tangent. If tangent exists, then differentiation exists. Here you can draw anyway, the slope of tangent exists. Tangent exists. Next, here you see, here sharp edge is there. Here. It is differentiable everywhere except this point. Here tangent does not exist. Sharp edge is there. Okay, if it is sharp edge, okay, the function is not differentiable at that point. Here there is no sharp edge, then it is differentiable everywhere. Like this. Are you following? Continuous and differentiation. How to identify by graph method? Continuous means if any break is there, then it is discontinuous. Okay, at break point it is not continuous. Differentiation how to exist? If it is sharp edge or curve has a break. Sharp edge or curve has a break. In both cases, f is not differentiable. Mod x. Mod x graph how is it? Like this. So here sharp edge is there. Sharp edge. So at this point mod x is not differentiable, but it is continuous. Okay. And if it is graph like this, here point is A, here point is B, here point is C. How many sharp edges are there? 2. At these 2 points, the function is not differentiable. And step x is, the graph is like this, 1, 2, 3, like this, step wise. It has a break. It has a break means discontinuous and also not differentiable. And also not differentiable. Are you following? Most important, continuous and differentiation. How can identify by graph method? Continuous means no break in the graph. Okay, if there is a break in the graph, then it is discontinuous at that point. Differentiation. If it is sharp edge, either sharp edge or curve has a break, then in both cases f is not differentiable. Differentiation means is nothing but slope of tangent. Okay. Now let us discuss Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem means f is from closed interval a comma b tends to R be a function. Be a function. First condition is f is continuous. F is continuous on closed interval a comma b. Second point, f is differentiable on open interval a comma b. The open, the closed. It's including a, including b, excluding a and b. Third point, f of a equal to f of b. If these 3 points satisfy, then Rolle's theorem is applicable. Then what happens? See, now I am going to draw the graph. The x-axis x4 x dash, y4 y dash. This is a point here A. This is a point B. Yes. The curve is y equal to f of x. The graph is like this. The graph. Here you see this point is same. This point is x coordinate is a. What is the y coordinate is? Put x is equal to a, f of a. This point. This point is x coordinate is b. Let's find y coordinate. Put both b in x equal to in y equal to f of x. F of b is the y coordinate. Y. Here, this length f of e and this length is f of b. Both are equal. The third condition satisfied. So f of a equal to f of b. Third is satisfied. Next, f is differentiable on closed relay comma b. In this graph, is there any short bits? No short bits. Therefore, f is differentiable. If not bounded, a if you take, at a is not differentiable. But above a, it is differentiable because this is the point where we can't draw the tangent. That's why excluding A and excluding B, in between, no short bits. Here the curve has a break, which is next graph we don't know, it's end. At end point, we can't draw the tangent. Okay, so it is differentiable, open interval a comma b. And continuous. To close interval a to b, is there any break? No break. So it is continuous. So this graph satisfies 3 conditions. Yes. For example, the graph may be like this. Here, then this. Here the point A, this is the point B. This point name is B comma f of B. This point is A comma f of A. This is y equal to f of x. Yes. F of A. This length is f of A. This length is f of B. F of A and f of B equal. And there is no break in the graph. Open to a comma B. And it is differentiable and also continuous. Inclusive break comma B. Yes. By seeing this graph, these 2 graphs satisfy these 3 conditions. The graph which is satisfied continuous on closed relay comma B, differentiable on open relay comma B, and f of A equal to f of B. Then here you see there exists one C. Let C belongs to open interval a comma B. C belongs to open interval a comma B. Here if you draw tangent, this tangent and x-axis how is parallel. Yes. What is the slope of x-axis? 0. Then what about this slope is 0. Slope nothing but dy by dx. Dy by dx. Dy by dx nothing but f dash x. Dy by dx equal to f dash x. So f dash x at what point? C. So f dash c 0. So f is differentiation is 0 at what point? C. So f dash c equal to 0. Okay, that means there exists one c belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c equal to 0. Okay, only one c exists here. This is satisfied 3 conditions. Then here one more point here c. C belongs to open interval a comma b. Okay, there exists one c. That least one C belongs to open to A comma B such that here f dash C, which is parallel to x-axis, f dash C equal to 0. That means if these three conditions are satisfied, then there exists compulsory, then there exists at least one C belongs to open to A comma B. C belongs to open to A comma B such that f dash C equal to 0. At least means one or more than one. From this diagram, only one we have identified. If it is more than one also possible, how the graph will be like this. Here A, this is the B. Here AB, here A point and B point. See, this is the f of A and this is the f of B. Both same or not? Yes. And it is also continuous, no break. And it is also no sharp edge. Therefore differentiable or not? Yes. Then if these three points satisfied, then what happens? Here one point, here another point, here another point. This is C1, this is C2, this is C3. F dash C1 equal to 0. Here f dash C2 equal to 0. F dash C3 equal to 0. How many points you got here? F dash C1, C2, C3. How many? 3. Here 1. So that's why I said what is the word? At least one C. If these three satisfy any graph satisfied these three conditions, then there exists at least one C. At least means one or more than one. One or more than here one more than one here if the graph is like this. So at least one C or some C belongs to open to A comma B such that f dash is equal to 0. So this is called Rolle's theorem. So this is called by Rolle's scientist. Okay, his name only they made it Rolle's theorem. These three conditions are the most important. Rolle's theorem. F is continuous function on closed to A comma B. F is differentiable on open to A comma B. F of A equal to f of B. Then Rolle's theorem is applicable. If these satisfied, then there exists at least one C belongs to open to A comma B such that f dash is equal to 0. For example, the graph is like this. Here this is A, this is B. F of A is a continuous and differentiable. Continuous, first point satisfied, second point satisfied, but third point not satisfied. F of A equal? No, that's the Rolle's theorem is not applicable. This is not possible. See, here if you draw anywhere tangent, this tangent is never parallel to x-axis. If it is curved like this, then here you get it. What about the turn and when it is equal, there exists compulsory but tangent at that point, the slope is 0. This is called Rolle's theorem. Understood? 42. Verify Rolle's theorem for the function y equal to x square plus 2, a equal to minus 2, b equal to 2. Verify Rolle's theorem. What is the Rolle's theorem? F is continuous on closed to A comma B. F is differentiable on open to A comma B. F of A equal to f of b. Then there exists at least one C such that f dash is equal to 0. Right? A, B interval given here, function is given, y is nothing but f of x equal to x square plus 2. Now close interval A comma B given here, A is minus 2, B is plus 2. Interval. Okay, first Rolle's theorem will verify. First condition is that verify f is continuous on close interval minus 2 or not. What is this? Polynomial. So every polynomial function is continuous. So f of x is polynomial. Therefore, every polynomial function is continuous. Okay. Therefore, f of x is continuous on close interval minus 2 comma. Yes. Second point. F is differentiable here. Differentiable means f dashes. Tell me the f dashes. 2x. In this interval, minus 2 to plus 2, between only. Minus 1, 0, 1, 1.1, 1.988. Those if you substitute here, will get finite or infinite. Finite. You never get infinite. If it is 1 by x, f dash x is 1 by x, then you will get, by putting x equal to 0, infinite will get. So it does not exist at 0. But here, in this interval, any number you take it, f dash x exists or not? Yes. Therefore, f dash x will exist if x belongs to open interval minus 2 comma. Therefore, f is differentiable on open interval minus 2 comma. If you write closely here, wrong. You will lose 1 mark. This is getting 1. Third step, you copy A equal to copy getting. Total 3 marks it is. Okay? What about don't write like closely. Why? Because at end point f is not differentiable. It is continuous but not differentiable. Because they will not tangent at end points. Okay? Like third point is, what is the third point is f of A equal to f of B. Check it, f of A. F of A is minus 2. F of minus 2 whole square plus 2. 4 plus 2 6. Correct? F of B equal to f of 2. F of 2 square plus 2 4 plus 2 6. So f of A equal to f of B. Roles will have complicated. 3 sentences. F is continuous on closed by command. F is open interval minus 2 command. Then f of A equal to f of B makes f of minus 2 equal to f of 2. Therefore, roles will means applicable is applicable. Then we have to verify. What is the verify? Last step is there exists at least one C belongs to open to A comma B such that f dash C equal to G. Find f dash C. What is f dash x? 2x. F dash x is 2x. F dash C 2C. Make it f dash C 0. 2C 0. C is equal to 0. Is it belongs to open interval minus 2 comma 2? One point should be exist. At least 1 point. It is 0. 0 belongs to minus 2 comma 2. If 0 does not belong to this interval, then root system is not verified. By taking f dash C value must be lies in this interval. If not in that interval means root system is not verified. So root system is verified. Root system verified. Right? Now, you see this graph. This is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Minus 2, value is 4. Minus 2 whole square is 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here. Next, minus 1. 1 1 square, 1 plus 2, 3. 3. 0, 0 plus 2, 2. Yes, 1, 3, 2, 6. So the block is lines. You see, this length f of 2 length, f of minus 2 length equal. Then continuous and differentiable. No break, no shortage. Then here exists one point. What is the point? Is it 0? This is tangent, 0 the tangent and x-axis parallel. Then what is f dash of 0 equal to 0? So 0 belongs to this interval or not? Yes, in this between only. 0 belongs to minus 2 to 2. Then exists. Like by graph method also we can see. First you should draw the diagram. Then there is no break in the graph, so it is continuous. No sharp edge, therefore it is differentiable. Then f of a of minus 1 f of 2 equal. Then also exists at f dash is 0, 0 belongs to minus 2 comma 2. Therefore also is by. Understood? Exercise 5.8. First question. Verify Rolle's theorem. Verify Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8. X belongs to close interval minus 4 comma 2. F of x equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8. First, to verify interval is given. Close interval a comma b equal to minus 4 comma 2. Means a is minus 4, b is 2. First step to verify Rolle's theorem. What the first step is? F is continuous on close interval a comma b. So tell me, f of x is polynomial. F of x is polynomial. Therefore, every polynomial function is continuous. Every polynomial function is continuous. Therefore, f of x is continuous on close interval minus 4 comma 2. Second, differential. Find f dash x. 2x plus 2. This interval in between each and every value minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0, 1 up to 1.9. If you substitute, would you get infinite? No. So it is exists. If you get finite, exists. If you get infinite, differential does not exist at that point. Each and every point. Okay, so f dash exists if x belongs to open interval minus 4 comma 2. Once again I am telling you, don't write closed here. Closed if you write means there is a wrong answer. Because at any point f is not differentiable. F is differentiable on open interval minus 4 comma 2. Third point, f of a is f of minus 4. Consider here minus 4 whole square plus 2 into minus 4 minus 8. 60 minus 8 minus 8 equal to 0. F of b is 2. F of 2 square 4 plus 4 minus 8 equal to 0. So f of a equal to f of b. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is applicable. Rolle's theorem is applicable. Now we have verified C. There exists at least one C belongs to open interval minus 4 comma 2 such that f dash c equal to 0. Find f dash x. F dash x. F dash x is 2x plus 2. Tell me f dash c. 2c plus 2. Make it 0 now. F dash c equal to 0. Now we have to verify. By taking f dash c 0, the c must be less in that interval. 2c plus 2 equal to 0. C is equal to minus 1. Check it. Is it belongs to in this interval of C belongs to open interval minus 4 comma 2. Open, not right close. When any point RC is satisfied, that is wrong. Okay? So this is Rolle's theorem is very far. Rolle's theorem very understood. Now by graph method, get 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay? F of minus 4 is 0. F of plus 2 0. F of 0. F of minus 1. F of minus 1 value. Minus 1 whole square is 1. Minus 2. 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 8. Minus 9. Here down. Then minus 9. The graph is like this. So at this point, the slope of here 9. Okay, here at minus 1, f dash of minus 1 equals to 0. So at this point, the slope of tangent which is parallel to x-axis. Okay, so C means here minus 1. So minus 1 belongs to the